Superhero films don't just give us epic battles, they give us moments that live forever. And often, it's the final scene that makes all the difference. From Batman's mythic rooftop shot to Logan's heartbreaking farewell, these are the 10 best final scenes in superhero movies. And trust me, number 1 is undisputed. 10. Batman on the Rooftops. Tim Burton's Batman gave audiences something fresh in 1989, a gothic, mythic take on the Dark Knight. And the ending, pure perfection. Gotham unveils the bat signal for the first time. Commissioner Gordon reassures citizens that Batman is watching. Vicky Vale looks to the sky in awe. And then, the camera pans upward, revealing Batman standing tall, cape flowing against the night sky as Danny Elfman's thunderous score blares. This ending doesn't need dialogue, it tells you everything. Gotham has a new protector, mysterious and untouchable. For 1989 audiences, this wasn't just a finale, it was a promise of a legend. 9. Go Get 'Em Tiger. Sam Raimi closed Spider-Man 2 with one of the most bittersweet endings in superhero cinema. Mary Jane leaves her wedding to finally accept Peter Parker's dual identity. She whispers, "Go get him, Tiger," fully embracing his life as Spider-Man. Peter swings off into New York, triumphant. But then, Raimi hits us with a subtle detail. MJ's smile fades as she watches him leave. She knows this won't be easy. It's both exhilarating and tragic. Peter has love and purpose, but also inevitable sacrifice. Raimi's genius was making the audience cheer and ache in the same breath. 8. The Joker Tease. Christopher Nolan reinvented Batman with gritty realism, but the very last moment of Batman Begins shocked fans. After defeating Ra's al Ghul, Batman meets Gordon on a rooftop. Gordon mentions a new criminal on the rise, and hands Batman a Joker playing card. In seconds, Nolan bridges the realistic tone of Begins with comic book chaos. This tease didn't just end the movie, it fueled years of anticipation for The Dark Knight. It's arguably the most effective sequel setup in superhero history. 7. Peter's identity exposed. Marvel delivered one of its boldest twists at the very end of Far From Home. After defeating Mysterio, Peter thinks life is returning to normal. But then J. Jonah Jameson broadcasts a doctored video. The video reveals Spider-Man's true identity, Peter Parker. Peter's jaw drops. What the? Shattering it instantly changed the MCU's future, and perfectly set up No Way Home. 6. The hero Gotham deserves. Few superhero endings carry the weight of Nolan's The Dark Knight. Batman takes the blame for Harvey Dent's crimes to protect Gotham's faith. Gordon delivers the iconic speech, "He's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now." Batman flees into the shadows, hunted, hated, but still Gotham's savior. This isn't triumph, it's tragedy. Batman becomes a martyr, willing to be seen as a villain if it means protecting the greater good. Operatic, heartbreaking, unforgettable. 5. Steve Rogers and Peggy Carter's dance. After 22 films of sacrifice and war, Marvel ended the Infinity Saga not with explosions, but with intimacy. Steve returns the Infinity Stones but chooses to stay in the past. He reunites with Peggy Carter, finally living the life he sacrificed. The last shot? A quiet, simple dance in their home. This ending brought tears instead of cheers. It reminded us that sometimes the greatest victory isn't defeating a villain, it's reclaiming the love and life you lost. 4. Miles Morales' origin. Into the Spider-Verse ends not with closure, but with a celebration. After saving the multiverse, Miles reflects, anyone can wear the mask. We see flashes of his life, his city, his friends, before he leaps into action, now fully Spider-Man. The scene brilliantly redefines the Spider-Man mythos. It's not about one hero, it's about anyone stepping up. Energetic, hopeful, and deeply emotional, this ending left audiences cheering and crying. 3. The Snap. This ending shook the world. After brutal battles across Wakanda and Titan, Thanos completes the gauntlet. He snaps his fingers, and half the universe turns to dust. Spider-Man's "I don't feel so good" became instantly iconic. Then, silence. Thanos rests watching the sunrise, satisfied in victory. A superhero movie had never dared end with the villain winning so decisively. It left audiences shocked, heartbroken, and desperate for Endgame. 2. I Am Iron Man. The moment that defined the MCU. After defeating Obadiah Stane, Tony faces the press with S.H.I.E.L.D.'s cover story ready. He hesitates, smirks, and declares, "I am Iron Man." This one line shattered superhero tradition. No secret identity, no double life, just Tony Stark owning his truth. It redefined Marvel's tone and instantly set it apart from every other superhero franchise. 1. The Wolverine dies. 17 years of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine built to this. Mortally wounded after saving Laura and the mutant children, Logan whispers, "So this is what it feels like." Laura, in tears, calls him Daddy, a single word that captures the bond they built. At his grave, she turns the cross sideways into an X. It's raw, brutal, and devastating. No glory, no flashy send-off, just closure, pain, and legacy. Logan didn't just die a hero, he died a father. And that's why this is the most unforgettable superhero ending in history. So there you have it, the 10 most powerful superhero final scenes ever. Which one hit you the hardest? Drop your pick in the comments. Smash that like button if Logan's ending broke you, and don't forget to subscribe.